Hello everybody and welcome back to Weathering Waves. Today we are doing this woman's companion quest. Yes, we are going to do Cantarella's companion quest. So let's get right to it. It starts over here. I didn't teleport over here because I didn't know if it would start right away. I'm excited. Okay, no, it doesn't. Sender Ghost Girl A. Time sent content lost on the cliffs, falling into the deep sea. If there are gods in this world, please listen to our sincere prayers. Let the ghosts sunk in the depths return to the mortal world, not just on the night of remembrance, but let us return permanently to our homeland of Agla. The message feels cryptic, and the bizarre formatting gives you an uneasy feeling.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Eglatown? And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
The longer you stare at the message, the more the words seem to twist and distort, heightening your uneasy.
Ugh. What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break.
Abby doesn't even want to eat it.
Why do I still smell it down here? Wait, this weird frequency is coming from that message. My head, so dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Aye, Abby.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
Right. Fleeting night's dream.
Why not savor this?
What's going on here? Kind of
will sink into the
we don't need to fight. Find the Night of Remembrance guide. Hello, guide.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the Night of Remembrance?
What is the Night of Remembrance? Yes. What is the Night of Remembrance?
It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask.
Ooh, spooky.
Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglatown, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And, oh dear, I can't remember the rest.
He forgot the whole spiel.
Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Well, my good sir, I have a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honour to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
I'm of high standard. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a mask on. We're gonna put our mask on. Oh, it's jellyfish. Cantarella's here. And there she is.
Cantarella. What's she doing here?
Well, one, Rover. Ah, damn it. Okay, good. One, Rover, we need to put on a mask, so... Never mind. We're just gonna be an oddball out. We're just gonna be weirdos.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
Oh. Hello, Cantarella.
So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place?
I got an invitation.
Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
What brings the head of the Facilia here?
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
So you're also a ghost of the deep?
Also, what are you implying?
You show the strange message to Cantarella.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living.
She's pretty young. You don't gotta be that close.
In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you.
Oh yes,
Of
please,
course.
ma'am. I don't usually do ghost work. Well, they call me the Ghostbusters. Why would you offer to help me? Why would you offer to help me?
No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor.
Then you're gonna owe me.
Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the Ghost Girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish.
I like exquisite things too. Not sure I love it. You're making my skin crawl. I like exquisite things too.
So we share similar tastes. How wonderful. Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons.
Ooh, like demons.
But of course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
I want the one that turns stones into gold. I want the one that brings the dead back to life. I just want to get rid of whatever effects the message had on me. I doubt it. You know, let's see this one.
Well then, might I suggest we collaborate to secure this reward?
Sure, yeah, I would
I'm after
love your
a
help.
particular elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood.
Oh,
With you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create.
well.
I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison.
Not gonna be poison, ma'am.
Offer your soul, surrender your flesh, give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons. Ah, I can feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
Cantarella steps forward with unwavering certainty, her movement ethereal, drifting like a ghost. At this moment, she seems capable of... Okay, couldn't even read that. Cool. You know, I didn't know Cantarella could sing. She has a very beautiful voice. A singing voice. Hello, sir. Oh, no. Hello, sir.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks, oil that melts into water, or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
How about a special performance from a laureate?
Oh, just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Well, sir, it's your lucky day. Impromptu performance. The strange frequency surrounding you seems to urge you to perform. A melody floods your mind, and your fingers move involuntarily as a beautiful melody flows from your fingertips.
How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance.
Ooh.
Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
Okay.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration.
Cantarella taps the music box, but it doesn't work as expected.
Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
Cantarella's fingers move deftly as she tinkers with the music box, but it remains silent. As Cantarella examines it, you notice the music box has a unique shape.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Hey, that's what I was going to say.
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
Right to the second riddle. Still with no, mask on. Hello, my good sir. We would like to get the second riddle.
I know what you came for.
Do you really?
Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, then just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
Look for help. Okay. Let's choose one.
Huh. What made you choose this one?
I actually
Was it
didn't.
your sharp intuition?
No, I didn't
Or
even
the
get a
ability to see right through everything?
I didn't get a choice, actually. I just kind of chose one.
No need to answer. There's something in you. I can tell your soul is burning like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle. The red apple.
Red
The
apple.
girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea?
Oh.
Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
The front of the coin features a doll in a red hat, while the back shows one in blue. The coin has an unusual appearance with uneven, ribbed edges.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed?
Probably cursed.
Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Well, let's go find the last riddle.
Blue and purple outfit inspired by the tradition.
Nice thing with the ghost girl, right?
Yeah, I heard it's related to something that happened in the town a few years ago.
they mean by based on a true story? Oh, that gives me the goosebumps.
Oh, that gives me the goosebumps.
It's just a folk tale. Every place has their own. I think they're all made up to scare people and hype up the festival. I'm not scared of any ghost girl. Not even a ghost lord would faze me. I'm definitely getting that elixir.
This is a testament to my...
Is that elixir really as powerful as they say?
Of course, I seen it myself. Uncle Rick got one before. He couldn't use it himself, but he sold it for a nice profit.
Then, if we get our hands on it, let's keep it for ourselves. I want to stay young forever. That way, you'll always see me at my best.
I want the one that turns stone into gold. Then we can live a wealthy life together.
Okay.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me.
Of course.
Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards.
Then you have
Now
some
tell
high
me,
standards.
What do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
Well, pick the doll in the red hat, pick the doll in the blue hat, look for help from Cantarella. They all look the same to me. See, I feel like they all look the same to me. Is a wrong answer. I think the red hat.
Oh, the lucky red hat. Exactly. Following the divine will is always a wise choice.
We got a little doll. As you hold the doll, its features suddenly sharpen and become lifelike. Its delicate brows, bright eyes, and elegant attire seem to come to life
Wonderful.
in the blink of an eye.
As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
Discuss the clues with Cantarella. With Cantarella, we got the...
It's the new laureate.
My, oh my, but who's beside her? Looks like some kind of noble lady.
Well-
I'd say she's no ordinary noble. Such grace and maturity. She's got to be from a prestigious family. The nearest land with a noble house is the Salio Fells, which belongs to the Thessalias. Just look at her dress. Such elegance. She's not even eclipsed by the laureate. She must be someone of great importance. I've heard the Thessalias are super secretive. Never thought we would actually see one here.
I know, right? How lucky are we to meet them both tonight? Wait a second. If
This
people
is a
like them are
testament to
showing
my
up,
connection with
could
the
the
world.
rumor about the elixir actually be true?
That makes perfect sense.
I like these little side conversations. Oopsie. Cantarella.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
Find the connection between the items. Analyze the key words of each riddle. Find the connection between the items.
Let's see. A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
They can be assembled into a ballerina music box. How about we put them together? They can be assembled into a ballerina music box.
As a girl, I used to while away those endless quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Cantarella places the doll in the musical box's pedestal and slides the cog like a coin to the slot. Click, the missing cog clicks back into place. Just like that, the fish breaks from...
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
I will play a tune like that bard I met. Upon discovering the secrets of the music box, a familiar melody mixed with dissonant notes rises in your mind. This time, you raise your hand with purpose, knowing exactly what to do.
The show begins.
We're getting a little creepy. Okay, oh damn. Oh my god, okay. Respect it for, you know, spinning that fast. The melody evokes a sense of familiarity, reminding you of that place, Porto Ven Castle. It only strengthens your suspicions that the ghost girl must be okay. A sharp headache interrupts your thoughts, the distorted frequency intensifying. Through the pain, you find a reason of... Okay, you know what?
What was that? Oh, my head. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle.
Oh.
I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
You know, you didn't even have to ask. I'll come to your castle. She's gonna give us more tea. I mean, last time she didn't try to poison us. Why would she try to poison us right now?
Hope this can help you feel better.
Thank you. What's this? Smells good. What's this? Thank you. What's this?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of ingredients.
Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
Thanks for the drink, ma'am. What could go wrong? What is this purple stuff? It's a little purple mist.
Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
Potion eases your headache, bringing you a clarity to your mind with renewed focus. You try to explore the castle for more clues. Oh, God. Talk to the girl hiding in the flower bushes. Hey, little girl. That looks exactly like that doll we found. You know, the one that's spun. You find a young girl hiding behind a plant, peering at you with wide, timid eyes. Her round, red hat draws your attention, a striking resemblance to the one worn by the dancing doll in the music box. Sensing that her presence here is no coincidence, you brace yourself to ask her some bold questions. Who are you? Excuse me, who are you? What are you doing here? Are you one of the ghost girls? Do you know where Cantarella is? Are you one of the ghost girls? The girl attempts to speak, but all that escapes is unintelligible mumbling. The girl nods decisively before running off to another area. Well, guess we're gonna follow her. Flowers? Red flowers. Catch up to the girl. Hey, okay, she's just waving at me. Hey. Follow the girl and inspect the apple plants. Okay, let's see apples. Are you playing hide and seek with me? Are you trying to show me this plant? Girl nods. The crimson plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a particular marine creature.
Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
Sea apples are known to be poisonous. This clue must be key solving the red apple before you can ask the girl anything. She's already gone. Sea apple. You know. Expect a jellyfish-like plant. Jelly rose. The girl nods. The plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature.
Round hat.
Jelly rose. Okay.
Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Vesalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
The girl nods decisively before running off to another area. Okay, well. In this pause.
Why not savor this?
Find Cantarella and discuss what you've learned. Oh, Cantarella. Oh, goodness. The slow clap.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation.
Oh, Okay.
Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
I've come for the secrets. I've come for you. Both. I've come for you.
Oh, I'm flattered. Don't worry, with someone as precious as you here in my castle, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Threnodians' whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why do you trust me so much? Can I trust you? Why do you trust me so much?
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me and all that the Phasalia family conceals.
Pretty close.
I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor.
Thanks, I guess, but I'm not going to do that, my lady.
The answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Sure, I'm good at swimming, of course. I've seen it all. Yes, we must free those ghosts. Yes, I have to remove the influence on me. Yes, we must free those ghosts.
I knew you'd say that. Your wisdom, courage, and kindness, no matter how deep the waters, always shine through.
Thank you.
Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you.
Holy. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
For you are the one I've chosen.
Oh. I think I'm ready to go now. I need some time to get ready. I'm ready to go.
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Okay, well, here we go, baby. Fine.
Is this still Portoveno Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this Sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past.
A little song.
Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
I was born in the darkness. Take the lamp.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
I like this. Okay. Twisted frequencies permeate the castle. Burst sonar. Use the lamp. Use. Okay. Let's explore. Oh.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long.
Immunity to all forms. Switch to the okay.
Oh, this will be fun.
This. This is a trial. Cantarella. I want to use my Cantarella.
Try not to blink. Feel the tide pull.
My compliments.
Look at that. The Thessalia and... Through the initial selection, you must forge ahead, complete, strive, and fight for your place. Show your strength, wisdom, courage, and perseverance as you journey through the depths to become the Phasalia Maiden. The head of the Phasalia family will offer the chosen one an elixir capable of granting any wish, be it eternal beauty or miraculous healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates: Mandrago Phasalia, Hippodon Phasalia, Cantarella Phasalia, Chloe Phasalia, Anis Phasalia, Marina Phasalia. First, my question is, why are the first three purple and then the others aren't? First trial. Poison is the bedrock on which the Phasalia name stands. Let it test your willpower. In this trial, you must select the 3 most toxic sea apples from the depths and bring them back by any means necessary. Remember to use any external tools by determine their toxicity, or aid in retrieval is strictly forbidden. May the power of the Phasalia bloodline awaken within you. Alright, that's a little extreme.
Any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
First, I won't. Nope. Okay, never mind. Find the first sea apple, second sea apple, clear the contamination. I bet. What is the sea trying to tell us? Dear Anis, the trials are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but a teeny bit excited too. The Phasalias are really, really scary. Some of them strut around all high and mighty, while others are just unsettling, like something out of a bad dream. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? Just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I overheard the unsettling Phasalia girl whispering that poison can be medicine too. She said with just the right amount, it won't hurt anyone but actually save them. Perhaps even if I don't pass the trials, I could pick up some of their secrets about poisons and figure out the ingredients. Then maybe, just maybe, I can make something to help Jojo. Thinking about it this way makes things a little less scary for Jojo's sake. What's a little poison anyway? Be careful tomorrow, my dear Anis. Anis. We don't have Phasalia blood, and they know a lot more about poisons than we do. Yours, Chloe.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family, a ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal.
Oh, damn.
Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes.
Okay, damn.
These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. To him, the Phasalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, The maiden must be a Physalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
Okay, well, let's find the second apple.
Oh, this will be fun.
Loading. I engraft you new.
Graft you deep.
Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Okay. My cat just jumped on me. Oh.
Hey, caresses of the waves.
Wait. Stop. Wait, stop. Oh my god. There's one. Okay, well, let's just continue. Hey, my cat was just on my keyboard. Cat, I appreciate if you just got off. Thanks.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Oh. Wait.
Surge of deep tides.
Is it the contamination thing? Okay, wait. Let's go back. Oh, right here. Dear Annis. Dear Annis. Yeah, dear Annis. Today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second made my stomach cramp up. The third left my bones feeling all achy. And the fourth made me so dizzy I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a bit wobbly. And the words on the note are jumping around as I try to write. But that unsettling Physalia girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, I felt a little better. Just enough to write to you. You might wonder why I'd ever drink something from a Physalia. But don't worry, I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much. And she's always by herself, mumbling and grinding herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie, and she didn't hurt me. Maybe not all Physalias are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about the medicine, and since she doesn't fit in with the rest, maybe she'd teach me how to mix the right potion to help JoJo. I know it's risky, but if there's even a small chance, I have to try. Oh, and one last thing. Security is tighter now, so be very careful, okay? If you hear 3 quick knocks, that'll be me. Yours, Chloe.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Okay, well, now let's use everything. Oh, let's go up here. Let's go. Let's go. It's okay, can't run. You. Okay. Let's go up here to where I think I was before. Where I couldn't, yep, I knew it. Oop. Pick up
This
the book.
book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
Right? I don't remember ever doing it before, but cool.
Well done. You never disappoint me.
We found
They
the
say
search.
most questions can be answered in books. But can they really?
When's the book, maybe? The third sea apple. Dear, the sea apples were extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe. Like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. They were like round and red, like apples. Or maybe tomatoes? Back in Ugla Town, we had fields full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not a true Phasalia that I can't awaken any special abilities or immunity to poisons? No, I can't give up. I must be, because I'm not trying hard enough. Anis, I wasn't a Phasalia either, but she made it through, even though we will never hear her voice again. The poison destroyed her vocal cords, and she'll never speak again. Now's not the time for tears. I have to be strong. For Jojo's sake, I won't give up. Is that why there is no name? Because, you know, what just happened?
The Phasalia family is built on poison. And from a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
Okay, well, bring the sea apple
savor
back.
this?
Let's go back. Run away. Madrigo Phasalia, Hebedon Phasalia, Cantarella Phasalia, Anis Phasalia. The above candidates have passed the trial of poisons. Please take a moment to rest and prepare for the second trial. Ooh, wait. Stillness, darkness, and silence. Fail, and you'll be lost in darkness. Pass, and you'll face an even greater darkness. Before the merciless poison, there are no winners. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, that hurt my ears.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
We're gonna have to take him out.
My compliments.
Look at this. A Montelli and a Phasalia working together.
This will be fun.
Take this. Still recognize me?
Hey. Ooh, a door. The answers are made submerged, yet from the ripples of past, a familiar door rises.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock. Knock. Knock.
Interaction with the door. Okay. So. We know what one's the right answer. But I want to be different. Toss a shell credit at the door. Nice try, but this is not a wishing well. Not to mention it's reckless to make wishes to the Sea of Ghosts. The abyss seems to have no interest in devouring you now, and returns your shell. Oh well, thanks, I guess. just smash the door. Your fist passed through the door. It's there, yet not there. Like striking water, no matter how hard you try, the force is swallowed by the endless sea. Oh, okay. Well, let's knock 3 times. Knock. A strange sensation creeps into your hand. As you knock, you immediately sense the shift in the surrounding frequencies. Behind the door, you catch a faint scent of seawater, soaked pages, and the soft sound of a jellyfish tentacles brushing through the waves.
It seems safe. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems
honestly,
like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts.
It's like a pretty nice room, too. Talk to Cantarella. Cantarella, let's talk a bit. The jellyfish drift gracefully, their translucent forms gliding through the water. A jelly rose medusa sways its delicate tentacles, its rounded bodies. It's just behind you as it turns. Unexpected door stands in the center of the room. Leave the room. Cantarella. Those girls, Chloe.
Little Chloe. I hope she's found peace somewhere where no pain can reach her anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, let's see if we can find any secrets.
Can you keep up?
There's a page here. Inspect the sketchbook. Knight Princess, Sorceress Princess, Commoner Princess, Noble Princess, and Angel Princess assembled before the castle. Knight Princess atop her noble mount took the lead through the castle's hedge and maze and opened the castle gates. Commoner Princess consumed poisonous mushrooms which she mistook as edibles. Sorceress Princess rendered aid by brewing a curative potion. Noble Princess, who knew the castle well, elegantly circumvented all the hidden traps. Angel Princess followed everyone with a faint smile on her lips. The princesses gathered in the castle's main hall, where the queen proclaimed their first task was to find the gold apple in the apple tree forest. Apple tree forests on the castle grounds grow apples right around a few land, making a thump, knocking heads and raising bumps. Apples fall into the earth's hold. Most are red, but some are gold. Whose head will gold apple hit? Who will leave the forest with it? The queen sits with her meal in place, waiting for fruit to take its place. As the juicy bite goes down, behold on her head the throned crown. In the end, everyone will surely find their own gold apple that makes their dreams come true. Okay.
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight, winging freely through realms of imagination. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember there was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
Right, yep. Oh, there's more secrets done.
Can you keep up?
Read the note. An aged diary rests before you, its pages filled with notes the girls once exchanged. The cute syllables paired with messy handwriting pull you back to the memories of a long, long past, ones too painful to dwell on. Deliver the book. Knight Princess, after the throned crown is mine. Everyone in the castle will live better lives. Sorceress Princess. I don't want anything. I'm only here out of obligation to the family. After this is over, I plan to leave this dull place and get some fresh air outside. This time of year, the flowers in the mountains and fields should be blooming quite nicely. Maybe I can find a new variety suitable for making medicine. Noble princess, I'm a bit scared. I don't want to continue. But, Knight princess, you can't back out. Commoner princess, to cure Jojo, I won't back out. I will get the cure, all elixir, and return home happily. Angel princess, everyone's wish shall come true. Though time has yellowed, these pages, the girl's laughter and joy still dance vividly across each line. But it remains trapped on paper, lost to time. Okay, well, let's leave the room.
Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you? But for now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet.
Oh, yet, you say?
Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Well, yeah, let's go.
Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times.
I wonder, would I... Oh,
Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path through.
I knew it.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
This place actually looks really cool, especially because it's like underwater aesthetics. Second trial. To claim the title of the maiden, one must demonstrate the strength to make decisive choices. Excessive emotions are vulnerabilities and burdens for any candidates worthy of the title. Each participant is required to capture the most venomous jellyfish from the sea and return it to this location. Upon your return, you will team up with another candidate and exchange your catch. The candidate with the more potent jellyfish shall be declared the winner. In the event that you encounter an accident along the way, the other pair candidate will be declared the winner by default. Use your awakened abilities to endure the depths of the sea until the end. To trust only yourself, and remember that the title of the maiden is only worthy of your pursuit. Team assignments: Madrigoria Facilia, Hebedon Facilia, Cantarella Facilia, and Anise Facilia. Oh no, Cantarella and Anise had to face off. And we kind of already know who probably won that. In the spacious room, it's just you and Cantarella. Her gaze lingers on you, dark and endless, like bottomless abyss.
It seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a Jelly Rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper. They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not, I know what to do.
Oh, well, at least we have you by our side. Let's go. Well, let's
Why not savor this?
Let's go.
What a
Never mind. The jellyfish drifts on the other side of the room, its movement slow and unhurried as the bookshelf cover lends its courage.
I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious, hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present.
Okay, well, let's go find the books.
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within.
Not even close. Just stay.
Take a breath and right here.
Okay. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, this will be fun.
Doing mimics.
Improvise. Running won't save you. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
Oh. Okay, let's move on. Oh my god.
Can you keep up?
An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present.
Anything catch your
I was
eye?
about to say,
This one isn't picky. It's a mere accident born from the twists of time. Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Knock upon the door where future lies waiting.
many books seem to have been leafed through, their pages adorned with sketches and annotations in diverse handwritings. Oh, okay, well, you know what? Let's go get this jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. You're mine.
Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend.
Of course.
Looks like we need to handle these two first.
Oh, one's here and one's not. Let's go.
I'll keep you company.
In war with time.
Take a breath, I'm right here.
My compliments. Found your weak spot.
Not even a challenge, baby. A gentle glimmer lingers where the jellyfish once was, as though it is trying to tell you something. Dear Madragora, I don't care. My dear sister, I cannot fathom any more heart-wrenching than facing you in this trial, given all the years we have spent growing up together. As the Phasaelia's eldest daughter, you were always sheltered, yet you took it upon yourself to welcome me into this world with such tenderness. I still recall the way you would sew my clothes, even adding the little pink bunny design. It was so soft and fluffy, and more lovely than any strange creature from the deep. If the Phasalias can have only one maiden, I wish it to be you. To show my sincerity, I'll share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are lethal. They paralyze people upon contact and then clot their blood. I swear by the Phasalia that this is true. Please think of a way to counter my power. When the time comes, I hope you can free me from this fate. Yours, Hebanon.
She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much. tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Okay, well, let us continue onward and try to find this jellyfish.
Can you keep up?
Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
Okay. This is like some Harry Potter type stuff. Well, let's continue. Oh, we get to coming in contact with the umbrella, bounce still bounce. Resident, you can only interact with bouncing in the current dimension. Okay. Boing. There's a chest. I want the chest. Boing.
Can you keep up?
Boing. Hold on. Boing. Boing. Oh, boing. Perfecto. Now let me get this chest.
Start small to build big.
There he is.
Look, there it is, just
back
a
here.
step away.
Come back here. Come back here.
It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish.
Well, I want it more.
Obsessions rarely know when to stop.
Come back here. Oh, God, dude.
Victory favors me. Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Treasure chest.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, God.
Surrender.
Oh, this will be fun.
Well, it's already done, so. Jellyfish, you have nowhere to go. You're trapped. Jellyfish Medusa. Dear Habitan, the head of our family has always taught us to be born into the Phasalias. Born into the Phasalias is to embrace coldness, decisiveness, and ruthlessness for the greater good our family upholds. Personal sacrifice holds little weight. As to the eldest daughter, it is my duty to uphold these teachings. While our ways may seem harsh, they are accompanied by the weight of expectations and the honor of our name. I have resolved to relinquish all personal desires, allowing the family code to seep into my very soul. Our impending duel will undoubtedly bring pain, yet we have both come this far. I trust we will become exactly what the head envisions for us. You, too, are a daughter of the senior line. I implore you not to follow in our cousin's footsteps, who defies the head's will. Gather your strength and determination, so that when we face each other in the trial, we shall do so as equals. Should I become the maiden, I will honor your sacrifices, and if you are chosen, I hope you will do the same. Yours, Madrigaria. We're about to figure out.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Phasalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then, I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
Damn. Okay, well, let's move on. Deliver the jellyfish.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
No, I can't. You've already endured this before.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine.
For now. Yeah, see?
Come now. We've more to uncover.
Cantarella Phasalia and Anise Phasalia have passed second trial. The loss of two beloved family members weigh heavily on us all. However, as Phasalias, it is our duty and privilege to continue with the trials. For the rise of the maiden, we stand unwavering, prepared to bear any cost.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
interact with the door. Okay, well, let's go back down. The final two.
What a divine breeze.
Oh. Well, let's continue on. I think we are on the final trial. You find this door familiar, you're tired of knocking on it. I'm tired of knocking on... Oh. Yes, it's the third. No, maybe the fourth time it appears. More likely, it just keeps regenerating itself again. Okay. Maybe I gotta read faster.
It seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
Where's the doll? A doll wearing a red hat has appeared on the table out of nowhere, drawing your attention. You recall someone saying it is a symbol of fortune. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. But is it really so? You are lost in thought as a door silently appears behind you. About Hebanon, are you alright? Are you alright?
Why? I stand perfectly well right before you. Tears wouldn't grant me mercy, and I never intended to blindly follow rules that were never meant to be kind. I earned my place, my own way. That's why I stand here now, able to share this with you.
Okay, well, let's search for some clues here. It should be over here. Okay, let's get the book. Sucky all these things in. "12 jellyfish drift in the sea, floating silently as can be. 2 swim slow, their pace to crawl. Sucked into a whirlpool, they fall. 10 jellyfish drift in the sea. Apple choked, they can't breathe. 2 then die, the rest are free. 8 jellyfish drift in the sea. Deep down they go quietly. The sea's abyss demands more. Several are eaten, all are done for. Only a few small jellyfish remain. They panic and swim in vain, colliding like they've gone insane. How many jellyfish are there left? How many are there left? How many are there left? How many are left? Unimportant. Ultimately, they'll all get swallowed up." Oh, damn.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
It's a little dark. Anything else besides the bookshelf? Nothing. You know, inspect the jellyfish. Jelly, rose, medusa, swifts, strands, both fortune and misfortune. This honestly looks really nice. Let's put the book in its shelf. You sense an ominous presence emanating from the bookshelf. The next moment, it takes shape before you. Oh.
Take this! Still recognize me?
I will not kill them. I will let them get depressed and cry and run away. Something falls from the fading chaotic frequencies. Its form is twisted like a lump of flesh from the torn abyss. It's a book. Oh God. Message in a picture book. Apart from there's nothing here. Unobtainable, inescapable. Can't go anywhere. Keep pouring the in. Everything aches. Headache, throat ache, stomach ache. It's so bad. I want to rip out my and let it hang loose. Strange noises, instant buzzing. My head is going to explode. My throat and fingers are charred. Abdominal pain, chest pain. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts so much. Darkness, coldness, no feelings, nothing. No elixir, no wish, no angels, no God. Headless, bodiless, bloodless, soulless. I do not exist. Yeah, okay. It's a little dark. The girl's despair seeps from the book's pages, winding around your heart. You press the book shut, your chest tightens and draws a deep breath to steady yourself. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure this is on to the final trial. It's Annis and, well, Cantarella.
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within.
Yep, let's go.
It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Trust me, I will be as close as can be. As you allow me. It's not even that dark. Oh, it's the doll. Is this Annis? The doll's lifeless face stares at you. Prickling uneasiness crawls up your spine.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
What final performance? You're talking about Round Hat's final performance. Alright then. Okie dokie. You're talking about Round Hat's final performance? Okie dokie. The doll stands still, responding to your teasing with silence. You're affected by that jellyfish, aren't you? Are you okay?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing.
So is this doll Annis?
I'm quite well. When I entered this place,
Annis.
I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to.
Annis?
Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Hey, search for the round hat.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
Okay.
Surrender.
People, I'm just trying to look for a girl's red hat.
Brilliance lights the way.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Still ready.
Oh, this will be fun.
Let's go. Look for
You will
the...
sink into the depths with me. Why?
Oh, jokes. Never mind, joke's on me. I thought you guys would be on the other dimension. And there's your chest here.
Call from the abyss.
My compliments. Take this.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Strange poster. Oh. A bizarre poster announcing the final performance. The two dolls on it look strangely familiar. Maybe, you know, one is somebody we know very well. Oh, here's the round hat.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including, it seems, the round hat isn't here.
Never mind, I spoke too soon. I thought we found the round hat. Well, girly dolly, or should I say Cantarella, we didn't find the round hat.
Who will sink in to try not to blame? Oh, this will be fun.
Just going a little back and forth.
Sink into the endless deep.
Surrender.
Can you keep up?
We're trying to find the red hat. Do you know where it is?
At long last, the final performance.
Dance and fight.
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
And rest upon one among you.
Can you keep up?
Find the right doll. Are you the right doll? You are.
Round hat for you. Take them.
Doll thrusts a round hat into your hands with no further explanation. The red velvet of the hat gleams as if coated in a girl's shimmering tears. It's like a mask. Okay. Well, here you go, girlie. I found your red hat.
Round hat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Odd, but thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, I guess.
The final performance begins now.
Okay, well.
Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
Well, I don't feel reassured. The doll's broken words seem to suggest you step closer to the stage for a clearer view, but reassured? Who should feel reassured? You or the doll? The answer may lie ahead. I couldn't read it as fast.
Showtime.
Oh.
Need light.
Well, the doll's face is expressionless, yet its lingers unmistakably on the lamp.
Lamp.
Well, I think this isn't good since, you know, we're Spectro Rover now, and Cantarella isn't here anymore in our party. Use the lamp to travel between dimensions.
The frequencies are too chaotic. No worries. We'll try again.
Okay. Okay, Cantarella, you don't gotta breathe in my ear like that. Oh. So she must have saved Anise.
You must be Anise.
Anise.
And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
Holy, this place looks cool as hell, especially with the huge jellyfish. Okay, well, run to her. It's like we're doing a light jog here, Rover. But hey, I don't mind. This, holy crap, this view's nice.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Is it just gonna repeat on these memories? Yeah, I think it just will.
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
Let's go, Rover.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Phasalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. Come now. We've more to uncover.
She opens her arms, offering a gentle embrace. Okay, I will admit, I thought this was a lot closer than it seems. Run to her. While I'm running, we're doing a very light jog. Light the lamp and find her.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I've already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Quickly and swiftly. Time to...
The abyss may resign.
Repelling shadows with light. The late head of Thessalia's obsession is in a special shadow state, making them immune to all form of attacks. During combat, the lamp's energy can be charged by performing dodge and counterattacks. Once fully charged, the lamp will emit a powerful light to dispel the shadows, making the enemy vulnerable to attacks.
Not even close.
Damn, I'm just dodging and weaving, baby. Man, can't hit me.
Why not?
Mine.
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Okay. Okay, I guess it didn't work.
Stubbornness.
Riptides claim you.
Here we go.
Improvise. Brilliant lights.
Take a breath and right here. Surge of deep tides.
Leave it to me.
Run. Run. Ow.
Loading. My compliments.
Ow.
Stand down. Still recognize me?
Oh.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
I just gotta dodge, baby.
Quickly and swiftly.
Can
you keep up? Can you keep up?
Okay, this is a little unfair. There's two of them. Well, it's fine. Okay, I was gonna try to act all cool.
Now, free him from the Thromodium's whispers. Oh, this will be fun.
Yep.
Engulfed by C's venom.
In war with time.
See if I can do it.
You will yield. The world is
Come on,
mine.
Carlotta. Kill it.
Surrender.
Job.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
Oh, there's all the children. Or well, they're not children. They're grown adults. They aren't ghosts, are they? But this is the answer. They aren't ghosts, are they?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home, more than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival.
Oh, I think getting
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Phassalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then The time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
What about the letter I received? What about the influence on me? What about the letter I received?
Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought
it was
you to my
Annis.
side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. But she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
I'll help. I'll help until all is settled. Don't you want to clear your name? Don't you want to clear your name?
Names are like sea foam that easily fades away. It hardly matters to me. Besides, it may not be a bad thing for people to stay wary of the Phasalias.
I guess, yeah, in a way.
After all, we're a large family with deep-rooted issues. Change takes time. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
How about Annis or whatever? Like, is she gonna go home or what's...
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Alright, well, let's return these girls home.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Oh my god. Oh.
Shh. What a night to remember.
Oh, hello, ma'am. There she is. Oh. Oh. The night of remembrance has come to a perfect close, and the town settles back into... Okay,
That was a really long nap.
Yeah, welcome back, Abby.
The strange smell is gone. You smell good again.
Well, thanks, I guess.
I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Am I interrupting something?
No, Abby, go back to sleep. You're just realizing it? Yeah, you are. You're interrupting someone.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Yeah, go take another nap. Yeah, until we call you.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
I love that. I could use a good rest. It would be my pleasure. Let me walk you home. Let me walk you home, my fair lady.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear.
We're back here.
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
The Phasalia family, the Defined Trials, the Phasalia family.
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
So you chose to offer your own strength.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then I found you.
Oh, hello, ma'am. You're a little close, but I respect. I love it. So that's why you took me straight to the Sword of Divinity. You must have gone through a lot.
Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. I will see it through, whatever it may cost. Besides, compared to what you've endured,
my
hardships aren't worth mentioning. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Thessalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made.
What's gonna be the reward?
An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No.
I feel like I'm
Judging
young
from
enough.
the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold.
I do need money, but I don't need that.
I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
Does that mean I'm rich and I'm part of this family now? Wait, that's too much, really. Everything does that mean? Like, oh my god, does that mean? Are we gonna, holy.
This is our home now.
Holy. Yes, ma'am. We share a home.
It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream.
Holy, she's very close. Oh
Now,
my god.
Close your eyes and rest. Good night.
literally, this is our home. All right. You hear that, people? This is my home too. I live here. I live here now. This is my house. I can do what I want when I want.
Journey. Can you keep up?
You hear that, Frederick? This is my house. You people are my people. I run this place. Well, me and Cantarella run this place, but you guys have anything to say? We've got hemlock, the normal poisonous luck. What else do we need? How about trying whatever? Put the rest, please. Whatever. Hello. You guys don't even mention me. Okay, well, that was a really good story. And what a way to end it. We brought the girls back home. We basically became part of this Facelia family, which is a gracious thing to have. But other than that, I think we're done here. So, if I don't see ya, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.